All right, bro. You got any little like quick question before we go into this, or you just want to roll?
Uh, I just one thing.
Yeah.
Been doing this for so long, and it's so funny to me. Every time I get in this setting, my heart still just. It's so stupid, but like I've heard you say the same thing. Like when you and B were going back and forth, like it's just amazing to me that we still just like just our bodies are crazy, but that's it.
By the way,
Let's just roll.
the funny thing about that is like I hate that I believe is the reason why it feels so good when you get the deal.
Yeah,
Because it's so scary. And I do the same.
yeah.
It doesn't matter how many times you do it, it's always going to be a little bit scary. But anyway, good point. All right. So what's my name? What service? And we're doing the hook.
All right. You're Nick, and we're Concrete in Tampa.
Boom. All right, let's go. Hey, this is Nick with Nick's Concrete. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Nick? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today?
I'm good, man. Who's this, by the way?
Hey, my name is
It's
Zach.
going to be like a little bit tough because I know you've gotten deals.
Yeah. Yeah. My name is Zach. I was wondering, do y'all do? I need like a concrete patio out in like Brandon. Do y'all do that?
Yeah, we do. Are you looking for? You know how big it is?
Yeah, it's like 10 foot by 20 foot, something like that.
Yeah, we can do that. We can come out and give you a price on that.
Yeah. How far out are y'all booked? Like when can you get that estimate?
We can do an estimate pretty quick. I'm guessing by the end of the week. We are a little bit, just to be honest with you, we're a little bit out on work, but yeah, we could do an estimate pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, like everybody's like that, right?
Yeah.
I called a couple guys, and they're pretty far backed up, but that's kind of the nature of the beast right now.
Exactly.
So yeah, you said you're gonna be hard, and then you didn't push anything. I've got a website. I work with a bunch of local contractors. I got a website and generate some leads. That's why I was asking if you work out in Brandon. I get a lot of calls out in Brandon. So I got this lady that needs a contractor to come out there and pour some concrete. She just gave me a call a few minutes ago. I was wondering, I wanted to just see if you were interested in growing, see if you're interested in, adding on more clients right now. And if so, I send her your way and get you some free work.
Is this like Home Advisor? Like, because we don't. I mean, I'm not. We've tried that, dude, and to be honest, like, it's not something we're interested in.
Yeah, dude. So I hate Home Advisor too. I used to own a roofing company, and they still call me 2 years after I sold that roofing company trying to sell me leads. So I mean, we're not Home Advisor, but I'm just I'm looking for businesses to work with, and I work exclusively with businesses. So I mean, it's running leads, it's helping you sell more, but I mean, it's not Home Advisor.
Okay. And then I would just make sure to transition. So yeah, I mean, this is what's crazy about this, by the way, is like most people, and what I found is because you started with that, like you start with, hey, here's the job, you lead with that, and it gets them interested, and they're like, who the hell is this, whatever, right? And so it allows you a lot of airtime. Like it allows you a lot of airtime. Obviously, like I would definitely not use I don't like technically to use the word leads until we kind of gotten into it. I like to say jobs. Like I get a bunch of jobs from this, whatever. But yeah, I would just say like work on your transitions, which I understand. Like this is the first call. And by the way, if you're cool with it, I want to roll with one more because I think you got the cobwebs out. Are you good to do another one?
Yeah, dude, transitions have always been my thing.
Okay, so yeah, the transition is like you got to have them planned. So like you get to the end and you're like, hey, we're not. Like, let's do this. So Zach, give me the Home Advisor thing. Like, say, hey, I'm not whatever, blah blah blah, Home Advisor bullshit, and you be the customer now.
So yeah, are you guys like Home Advisor? Like you just slinging leads, or like what are y'all doing?
Yeah, I mean, like the only thing that's the same with us and Home Advisors, we have a website. But other than that, here's the bottom line, man. Is I have this job that I want to send you. I saw you're paying for Google Ads, so I know you're hungry to grow. I want to literally just give you a couple of these no charge and talk business and see if we could work something out. I get a bunch of these concrete jobs every single week. Is it something you'd be open to? I'm not saying like it's 100% going to work out, but if I send you a couple at no charge, are you open to having a conversation in a couple of days? Like that's the transition that I would make rather than like, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely an art, but like the transitions are important. If you get hung up on the transitions, it's easy for them to interject and cut you off.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it again. You got to take care of a call first.
Huh?
Do you have a call you want me to go on to someone else and come back to you? Or are you good right now?
No, I'm a note taker. So I'm just jotting down notes as you.
Okay. I was going to say I don't want to hold you. Okay, so let's do this again. I'm Nick, Concrete, and let's just roll again. Like, and dude, that's what's crazy, right? So this is the whole point. Had you done that call to a business owner, you potentially just barely lost money, right? That could have been your guy. Could have been your gal. Now, like, you didn't lose any money. Cool. You got the cobwebs out. But like, be honest. Before you do calls, are you doing something like this? I'm guessing it's a no, right?
Yeah. No. I mean, I just jump in, and the first couple just suck, and
I know. Same.
Yeah,
Same. This is why this is so powerful. So let's go again. Now you got the cobwebs out. That's great. Let's go. By the way, little thing, like when I used to do door to door, I would find the house that was like the shittiest house with the bad grass and stuff, and I'd go knock on it because I'm like, even if I sell them, they probably won't pass credit. So I'll go practice on them. So one thing you could do is like call somebody that like isn't even paying for ads and get the because dude, the cobwebs are there every morning. So I'm Nick. I'm in Tampa. I'm a concrete company. Tell me when you're ready. You good? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
All right. Hey, this is Nick with Tampa Concrete. How you doing?
Hey Nick, I'm doing good. I was calling to see, do y'all do concrete out in? Do you guys go to Brandon?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. How far backed out are y'all on an estimate?
We could. Let's see. Today, blah, 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 it's whatever. Yeah, probably by Friday. We could get out there by Friday.
Yeah, nice, dude. I've got somebody out in Brandon that looking to pour some concrete. It's about like 10 foot by 20 foot.
Okay.
I was just trying to connect her with somebody in the area, help her get that taken care of. Is that something y'all might be interested in?
So, look, what do you mean by like? Is it like your mom or like who is? I guess are you and this happens in every single scenario. It's either here or somewhere else. So wait, who are you? Yeah. So I'm confused.
Yeah. So I actually I have a website and I get some calls. So I'm just trying to pair that person with somebody that's looking to grow. So I saw that y'all were running Google Ads and figured that might mean you're looking to take more work. So I just wanted to give you some leads for free. Pass this person on, connect her directly with you, and let you go out there, do your thing, price her, do all that stuff. But just pass you a little work, and if you get some work out of it and you want to keep working with me, then we can talk about that down the road. But as of right now, I want to send you some work, man.
Yeah, I like that was much better. I like everything about it except for the same thing Russ did, which is if you get something out of it.
Yeah.
And again, I know that's not like your pitch. It's just like came out. But like if you guys say that, if you get something out of it, now they're like, now don't be surprised when they're like, well, I didn't close any jobs, right? Yeah. So again, couple takeaways. Like, and by the way, that was much smoother. And if we keep going, it'll get smoother and smoother and smoother. Yeah. And dude, props to like jumping on. I love that, dude. Like you didn't lose any money. The last 5 minutes, you didn't lose any money at all, but you just probably learned more about your pitch in 5 minutes than you have last month. You know what I'm saying? What are your takeaways, dude?
I say stupid stuff when I get on the phone. Like I lose my mind, and that's just reps and getting through this stuff and just doing it more and more and more.
Dude, we all say stupid stuff, right? Like,
yeah, no, I listen. I hear you say stupid stuff all the time, dude.
I love saying stupid stuff, dude, and my shit's recorded. My shit's recorded. Like I say it all the time. But I wouldn't obviously here it's like everyone's watching, it gets a little bit stressful, but like, dude, nobody gives a shit. I think for you, I would work on your transitions because everything else in there is making sense, but like those it's those pauses at the wrong time, right? Like it's good to pause after you drop price and you're like, hey, what's your card number? But it's not necessarily good to pause in the wrong spot in the hook, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, for me, so I'm still thinking too much. So it's not automatic yet. So I'm still sitting here like trying to, what do I say next? Where do I go next? Like he just said that, I'm saying this. So that's why I try to be quick to jump onto this stuff because you just got to stop thinking.
But you know what that comes back to? That's exactly what we're talking about, which is we're not practicing enough, period. Right?
Yeah,
like you have the script, but like you got to think, like keep in mind, like you might hear my pitch, you're like, dude, that's smooth, blah, blah, blah. You guys understand, like, if I did the math, I knocked on a door 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. for 4 months out of the year for 4 years. How many calls like I've done this thousands of times. So like, of course it's comfortable for me. And you guys have done it like 10 times and you're wondering why it's not comfortable. That's why I'm coming back to this, like, dude, we gotta be 10 hours for every hour. But no, I'm proud of you for jumping on, dude. And that's what I would say. My takeaway from this conversation is like, get it ingrained in your head of what the steps are, and then be you. Like Russ was really smooth in a Russ way. Like Russ could have interjected something about like a pastrami sandwich. It would have sounded freaking dope, dude. I would have been like, that sounds totally normal because it's Russ, right? So just like, I think just mastering the bullet points, and just remember, it's that ice break / pattern interrupt part, which is like, hey, I got this job. And then it's just the pitch, which is who you are, what you're doing, the deal, what's in it for them, what's in it for you, transition. That's it. It's not complicated. 4 steps.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome. Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, bro. Way to jump on. We'll talk soon.